go ahead.
Hey y'all. Oh, make sure, Tess, close your ears. Make sure that you are tuned into our subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talks with Tone and Teena. Make sure you like our page, Talks with Tone and Teena. Make sure you share our videos and tell motherfuckers about these two black bitches. I was like, no, I'm not gonna say that. But just make sure that you spread the word, y'all. Spread the word. Y'all be having fun. Let other people have fun too.
Okay. So Jakira said, "Looking good, ladies." Thanks, Jakira.
Thank you, girl.
That's my young BFF.
All right.
Larry Moon said, "Keep up the good work. Keep up the great work."
Hey, Larry.
Sue, you ain't tuned in. Chayaza said, "Hey, girls, I'm here. Wine."
Hey, Chaz. Oh, we know you got your cocktail, girl.
Chaz said, "Tag or not, she knows it's Tuesday, so she knows."
Absolutely.
So we're gonna get right into it. I don't know where the hell Tess is. She begged and pleaded for us
to start on time.
And I want somebody to let Tess know. Should I wait till she come in?
Yes.
Okay, because she's not an executive producer, and I just want somebody to let Quintessa know that she is not an executive producer on the show. Dontria is in here.
What's up, niece?
Dontria said, "Hey." And
hey,
so,
girl.
We're gonna get started now that some of our loyal favorites of the week are in here. Hold up, I was on Tone. Should I go to your name or mine?
Mine, because it's the last one on mine. It's the most recent.
Okay, I got it. Okay, so our first question of the night is not wanting a relationship but expecting relationship behavior. Is this a thing nowadays? Nowadays, is it a thing where people, they don't want to say we're a couple, but they want to do everything that couples do? And if so, give me some examples.
I feel like that's not a new thing. That's been around since Queen Elizabeth, and that bitch was 96. So I feel like it's been around since that. It's called the proverbial getting your cake and eating it too. What man has not wanted that? I think
you think it's like a man wants that more?
Yeah, well, no, that's what I was about to say. I think now the only difference is, and the nuance of it is, that women want that now. Women don't be having time, girl. They not trying to tussle in the street with these hoes. They not trying to do none of that.
Women, like, when it's all over, please get up and go.
Yeah, like, what you about to do? They hit the what you about to do. They don't wait for the nigga to do it. So I feel like that's the only change in it. Examples of it would be you expecting meals. You're expecting dates when you want to. You're expecting the key to my motherfucking place.
You're expecting exclusivity.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You're expecting for the other person not to deal with anyone else.
And 100% access to me. That's, no, you're not my nigga. You chose not to be. So no, you don't get that, baby.
Okay, anybody in the comments? Sahira has made it in. Hey, Nisa.
I also think that there was a time when women was very pressed to play house, so they try to cling on to whatever nigga they with at the time.
Now we don't care.
Yeah, now that's over. The niggas be flying now.
Yeah, now we don't choose to play house. We gotta, we don't want to we don't want to take care of. Having a man sometimes is like having another child.
Yes.
So yeah, we ain't trying to do that either. So I agree with you like 100%. But some examples I give, like you said, cooking, handling their appointments and their business.
Let's make your own appointment.
Just all of that kind of stuff. JoJo has made it in. Hey fam.
Hey JoJo.
Yeah, definitely. I think the main thing is they don't want you to mess with somebody else. Yeah. But they don't want to say that y'all are a couple.
So let me ask you this: what about a situation where he my man when he over here?
I mean, I feel like that's a lot of games with it.
Is that the person?
Yes, Jess asked us to start early too because she be going to bed early. And
who?
Jess Brooks. And we've
missed
out on Jess for like 4 weeks.
Yes.
Because we've been starting late. So we tried to start as early as possible. So hey Jess.
We gonna move it up, especially
Cherie. Hey Cherie.
Hey Cherie.
And
fiance Cherie?
No, Cherie Thomas.
Yes, that's fiance Cherie.
Oh yeah, Cherie,
congratulations,
you did get engaged.
Girl.
I'm sorry, you did get engaged on your birthday. So congratulations on your engagement. Hopefully we will be at the wedding if you have a large wedding. Just say, hey y'all, I'm back.
All right, girl, we missed you.
So here said filling out tax forms and shit. Looking away.
Yeah, we not doing none of that. You filling the application out. He's playing PlayStation or what have you.
Yeah, but I feel like that's the main thing. Just
okay, but when you said,
I'm sorry, I'm gonna reread the question for the people that just got in.
Oh, okay.
The question is not wanting a relationship but expecting relationship behavior. Is this a thing now, and what are some examples of that? So are people really not wanting to say we're together, but we're doing everything like we're together? So, you know, that me and Tone answered it, and Tone had a really great answer.
no, thank you.
You know, saying that, of course, back in the day, women wanted relationships and to play house so bad, but now we don't want the relationship either.
And don't.
So, yeah.
But when you said that women, when you my man, when you over here, that's playing games.
Helena Johnson has entered.
Hey, Helena. Helena, you becoming one of the loyal
Hi,
girl.
Helena.
She been here for the last 3 Tuesdays.
Just said this is very typical. People love the access, some people, but not the titles. Yeah, people
Right.
I don't know why people get so cringy over titles now. I feel like a person
And God
either
forbid don't post them.
a person either really wants a title, or they really want, bitch, don't say we go together, or don't, like you said, don't post me, don't say my name. I feel like if you put that much thought or effort into it, I don't even want to talk to you.
Yeah, well, that's what I was about to say. I don't care either way. Like, all I have to do is we have to establish what we are.
Okay, Will has entered and he's already acting foolish.
What's going on, Proctor? We ain't got to the go-go section yet, but what's
He already missed the go-go. Durbin has entered.
Hey,
and
Durbin.
Helena said, hey, ladies, what did I miss? This is our first
This is the
question,
first one.
Helena. And this question is, do people want to have relationship behavior without the title of having a relationship?
But when you say that they play games, what
I
do you
mean, I don't think that's playing a game, but I just think it's juvenile.
So do you feel like the woman is just basically accepting whatever because she want to be with him?
I mean, I won't even say it's always the woman.
No, I mean, and that's when I say he my man when he over here.
Okay, yeah, when women say all of that kind of stuff, like, you can play all kind of mind games that you want to.
Right.
I think all of that is stupid. Like, you know, we not together, but we do X, Y, and Z. So I think just being transparent, comfortable, if you're going to deal with that, but all that playing mind games with yourself, it's juvenile to me.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. I'm gonna give y'all a scenario. You and
Sue said they call it just vibing.
yeah,
We call it that too. We hip.
I'm gonna give y'all a scenario, right? Okay, a girl, Jane and Joe mess with each other. They go on vacations. They spend 4 or 5 nights a week. They she cooks dinner.
They're
He
a couple.
cooks
They're a
dinner.
couple. I don't care what they mouth say.
But when she approaches him and she says, what are we? And he says, we're just friends.
Okay, I feel like, I'm sorry to cut you off, Tone, but I feel like at that point, if she wants to be more and he's not saying that they're more, but she's doing all of that, then she needs to reevaluate things, and she needs to step back if that's the case.
I agree. You can only control you. So do you feel like she's leading herself on?
I feel like she's being a fool.
Like, you should have asked way before you start doing all of that?
Yeah, you definitely should have. Don't do something and expect, you know, if it has not been spoken, then it is not a thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, hold up. Will said, I just want the box. Then you can take your punk ass home. Tracy has entered. Tracy Askins.
Hey, Brownie.
Not that Tracy.
Oh.
Tracy Askins.
Oh, hey, Tracy
And,
Askins.
Tracy,
welcome.
Cutest little granddaughter.
Has she been here before?
I never seen Tracy in here before.
Well, welcome, Tracy, girl.
She may have lurked, but she never was in the comments.
Well, we want you in the comments tonight.
Bill said, "Oh hell, here we go. What's the topic?" Helena
Bill,
said,
you know you love us.
Helena said, "Will, how many friends does he have?" Jess said, "You know that's not how it goes. She is going to do more thinking. She is going to change his mind." And Tess has
I agree with that. There's a lot of women to be like, if I continue to do this stuff, he gonna eventually be like, I want me. Yeah. I agree with that, Jess.
Tess has entered.
Tess, hey, girl.
I wanted to let Quintessa know while she's on here that she's not an executive producer of the show.
Tina had
Tess,
a service public announcement for you.
How you doing, Tess? Y'all just don't know. Tess sends me all types. Like, she thinks she's our EP. Like, she sends me all types of rules and regulations and things we should and shouldn't do.
Okay, how many have you implemented though?
Oh, I tried to get us to start on time.
Okay, so Tess, you're making some damage here.
You're doing too much on the top. You're dragging the topics on. Like, she do this all the time. Like, she sends voice audio.
That you dragging the topics on?
Yes. I mean, like, Tess, are you a producer of our show?
Well, I love that she go to you and not me.
Tess, she critiques it every week. All of that.
Okay, but Tess, keep doing that part. I like the
Ray
feedback.
has entered. Hey, Ray.
Hey, Ray, you ain't partying tonight, girl?
Ray, you be outside, girl.
Mm-hmm.
It's about to get cold. Ray, sit down somewhere and put a coat on.
Girl, don't
Ray
sit down.
Be outside.
Put your fur on and then go the
Ray
fuck
be
outside.
every day, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Ray be outside. I be like waiting for her lives and her.
Okay.
I be having fun looking at your
And
stuff
her
at work.
pics and shit. Put your fur on, Ray,
was at
and
the
you still stay outside.
Ray was at the Mary J show, a festival this day.
Cruising.
Yeah, all over the place. I ain't mad at you, Ray.
Me either, girl. I'm jealous.
Tess says she is the silent producer. Bill said.
What's up?
Bill said 2 times have a dating episode. We are trying to. Will we need? We have a young lady.
Bill, are you single?
We have a young lady willing to do a blind date. We're looking for
Her perfect mate.
possible suitors. We could give her 3 blind dates.
I would love that.
And see what how that goes.
How she vibes, yes. Bill, are you single? Are you looking to be hooked up?
Bill
on
said,
a dating
he's
show?
single.
Okay, well, we're going to get you next. You're going to be the male one we do.
Take a perk before you go on your date. Anywho.
Goddamn, Bill. You need to get lit, Bill?
He said no blind date for me. No. Okay,
Why?
Bill, it's 2022.
Yeah, what's wrong with
You
that?
can see the person. She was here last week. She's on my page. I can show you her picture. So it's not a blind date as in if you're not going to see the person because she want to see you too.
Well, no. And then, Bill, look at this. Oh. Bill, look at this, though. We could set you up with 3 people and you just go strictly off looks. And the one that you thought would be
Bill
the best.
will go off if they fat.
That's what I'm saying. The bitch that's fat could get the fuck on your nerves. That'll make a great show. And the one that you least expect, you might end up getting vibing with. So let us pick. Let us do that.
Anyway, you gonna do it or not?
Period.
Okay. Terry White, Lex Little Brothers entered. Hi, Terry.
Hey, Terry.
Tracy said the dating game. Do it on the show. We're gonna do some of it on the show. You know, if they go
But
out,
they gotta go out, yeah.
We gotta record while they're out.
So that's why y'all need to be subscribed to our YouTube channel because the whole thing is going to be on the YouTube channel.
And we definitely gonna bring them back like Chuck Willery and have them saying,
like,
"Well, shit. Chuck, he pulled up and
bitch, we wearing suits with the roof on, like Chuck had, bitch.
And, all of that.
I'm making us some suits.
Bill said y'all gotta pay me for all that shit. We ain't paying you shit.
We'll pay you in publicity.
And
you'll have like 20 people watching you. That's all we can promise.
Sakina has entered. JoJo said MTV singled out vibes. I don't know if I ever saw that. I probably did.
Anything MTV.
David Howard. Okay, so that was our first question about relationships. If y'all missed it and y'all want me to run it back, I can. But we're moving on to our second question. Per our executive producer Quintessa, we got to keep the ball rolling.
Absolutely.
So the next question is DNA tests.
Okay.
Do you feel that, or would you feel offended if your significant other asked you for a DNA test at the time of the child's birth, like right away off the top, or told you like while you were pregnant, I want to get a DNA test when the baby's born?
Significant other, define it a little more. Do we like live together? Are we just messing with each other? Are we together?
Y'all could be married. It's just requesting a DNA test off the break. And
okay.
How do you feel about that?
Damn.
Do you think that should be a thing? How do you feel about it? Would you be offended?
Bitch, why you want to test? I would definitely be like, bitch, why you want to test? Would I be offended? I would be lying if I said no. I probably most likely would be offended. But I wouldn't be offended to the point where I'm not doing it. I'm going to break up with him or anything like that. The bitch better not say nothing to me for a few days. But I wouldn't break up with him over it.
Okay.
If he felt like that's what he needed to do, then fine.
Will, shut up.
What?
Will said he would punch that bee in her mouth.
Will, we do not condone violence here at Talks with Tone and Teena.
If she asked him for a DNA test, why would you be taking one? Shut up. Tracy said, yes, she would be offended, but she would do it.
Yeah, I couldn't say I wouldn't be offended.
Sue said it should be a thing overall.
Why, Sue?
She said, I feel like they should be mandatory, period. And I feel the same way.
Do you think child support should be mandatory?
No. I don't think court-ordered child support should be mandatory. But if someone asked me to take a DNA test, I wouldn't be offended. Like, I know who the fuck the father is. I'm going to sit back and, like, whistle and wait for the test to be on. I feel like you get shook or spooked when you kind of
No, but what if your husband asked you for one?
I mean, I wouldn't care because I would already know, like.
But you wouldn't be like, damn, bitch, you don't trust me.
I mean, I wouldn't look at it at that point. It's just so much that goes on in the world, and people that had kids and they thought it was theirs and this, that, and third.
People, yeah.
So I wouldn't care. I would know he the father, so I'd be like, bitch, run it.
Yeah. That's why I said I would probably not speak to him for a few days, but I wouldn't break up with him over it.
Chayessa said, can she borrow some thighs for her cat suit, Tonette?
Thighs and body.
Okay,
Chaz, I'll drop them off, sir.
Keisha said, I would be offended if it was my husband for sure. Just say if
I think it's a different territory when it's your husband asking.
Just say if we were casual, I wouldn't be offended. If we were together, that would be a problem, but I still give it to him. He won't take it anyway.
Jess, I think that's the difference. If we're casually sleeping with each other, if we're friends, we never put labels on anything. Yeah, all right, cool. But you, my husband, asking for a DNA, nigga.
Tahir said slightly offended, but it's okay. It's all good. We can do it. Cherie said I would be offended, but then I would have to question myself as to why he needs the DNA.
See, that's the problem, though. It's not you. It's him.
Tracy's
he the one that feel that way.
Tracy A said unless we had some indiscretions in the relationship, then I wouldn't be offended.
Right.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I agree with you on that one, Tracy. If we had some problems in the past, I get it.
Okay. Kelly said, right. I wouldn't care. I know who I'm sleeping with. Mama's babies, Papa's maybe. Run the DNA test. Will said, I got a question for Talks with Tone and Teena.
Yes.
Do y'all think Essence crank better at the Aqua? Will, don't nobody go to the Aqua or Fast Eddie's.
I'm definitely not going to Aqua.
Don't nobody in our comments go to the Aqua or Fast Eddie's. Ask some bitches somewhere else.
Give us some other shit. The one, the theater.
Bill said
back in the day.
Bill said put a rubber on, won't have that problem.
With your wife?
Okay, Bill. Are you likely to use a condom with your wife or your girlfriend?
No.
You got a toddler, so you wasn't using condom.
Bill, and let's be Bill. Goddamn, Giovanni. But and Bill, let's be honest. Most niggas fuck for a few dates, and then they start trying to take the condom off. It don't be the women, it be the men. So let's not do that, Bill.
Okay, Will said, "Oh, wife, no, girlfriend, yes." Jess said, "Who the hell is Will with his ghetto ass?"
My cousin. You have to excuse him, Jess.
Ray said, "Hey ladies, I'm at work, just stopping through."
Okay.
Neek has entered. Hey Dominique.
Hey Dominique.
Neek, where you been at? You ain't been on here since like our second week. Will said, "Y'all too proper. I need some hood bees." And Tanya said she just got here. Hi Tanya.
First of all, you say I'm ghetto because I'm from Landover, but now we're too proper.
Yeah.
You called me in the family group chat. You said I was ghetto.
Okay, Tanya, I be saying your brother every day. So, Tanya, would you be offended if your significant other asked you to take a DNA test while you were pregnant with his baby? Felicia Jordan.
Felicia, you just had a hey chocolate.
No, that's not Felicia Jenkins. That's chocolate.